From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Wednesday, August 27th. Republicans warm to the Trump administration redistricting pitch. Utah enters the congressional lines fray, and the Colts cut a local favorite. Next.
Parles-tu français? Hablas español? Parli italiano? If you've used Babbel, you would. Babbel's conversation-based techniques teaches you useful words and phrases to get you speaking quickly about the things you actually talk about in the real world. With lessons handcrafted by over 200 language experts and voiced by real native speakers, Babbel is like having a private tutor in your pocket. Start speaking with Babbel today. Get up to 55% off your Babbel subscription right now at babbel.com/Wondery. Spelled BABBEL.com/Wondery. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Traffic note for your future morning drives. Franklin will soon get a new form of intersection in an effort to ease traffic on US 31. INDOT is now installing several J-turns. They'll replace traditional intersections. In the new configuration, instead of turning directly left at an intersection, you'll drive past the street you want to get on, make a U-turn, then go back and make what will then be a right turn. President Trump's effort to woo Statehouse Republicans may be working. Representative Jim Lucas told our news-gathering partners at the Indiana Capitol Chronicle that he is now open to the idea of congressional redistricting. Lucas said earlier this month that he was a hard no on the idea. Trump spoke to lawmakers at the White House Tuesday. Utah is the latest state at the center of the national battle over redistricting. A judge has ordered lawmakers there to redraw quickly the state's congressional map. The move could make the state's 4 seats more competitive for Democrats. The judge says the current map is not lawful because the Republican-controlled legislature circumvented an independent redistricting commission. A military strike by Israel in Gaza is drawing dispute over what actually happened. Israel says twin hits on a hospital killed 6 Hamas militants. Health officials say the victims were health workers and journalists, including a television cameraman for Reuters doing a live report. Indiana Fever have landed a timely win and a new team record. They beat the Seattle Storm 95-75 at home last night. Aaliyah Boston led with 27. Kelsey Mitchell added 21 and grabbed a piece of Fever history. She now owns the single-season scoring record for the team, topping the mark that Caitlin Clark set last year. A local favorite is out as the Indianapolis Colts make their final roster cuts. The team has released Warren Central alum Juju Brents at cornerback. Other notable names now gone: tight end Jelani Woods, defensive end Isaiah Land, and center Wesley French. Mostly sunny, seasonably cool today, high of 75. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts.